Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas. Knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world? Till the date for this, our main event of the evening. So these fighters are just a year apart, with some differences in height and a similar reach. All right, now for the introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 165 pounds. Fighting out of Munich, Germany, presenting the challenger, Diesel. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fight. You ready? You ready?
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round 1 gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has. Nice strike.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Just unable to quite find that range. Block the strike there. Counter on the hook is good. Nice job by Lee.
Liver kick.
Lee going for the head kick. No dice.
What a body kick.
All All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space. Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Oh, an educated jab there. I could watch this dude jab all day.
I mean, he's so light on his feet, and when he pops that jab, it comes right back to his face. Good jab. Beautiful strike.
Oh, he missed with that right hand. Just over 3 minutes to go now.
I mean, that right hand landed square.
That punch no good. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, Superman punch. Got the single collar tie. Just misses with a left hook there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Winded up on the right there to no avail.
Look at the force behind that leg kick. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Just misses with the left hook. Slips the punch nicely there.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, he got that inside leg kick to the target there, DC. You don't want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. It starts to beat up the inside thigh. That is a technique you use to really slow down your opponent.
Right hand on the counter is true. Oh, doing a great job here defensively, and you've got to be of sound defensive mind to set up your counter shots. He is certainly feeling it in this round. All right, so the taller fighter lands a knee, and Daniel Cormier to my right, I can hear him saying, I wish I was a little bit taller.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
That knee attempt is blocked. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
Hey, don't wait. I need you to be first now.
Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. Oh, and he lands yet another knee. And sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate.
Caught the kick.
Lee gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Uppercut lands for him. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Can't take many of those, you better check. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him there.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally it's the hands. Tonight he's going kick after kick after kick.
5 minutes in the books. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC. And if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going here.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kicks, leg kicks, body kicks. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs.
Oh, and he lands another pinpoint counter. He has done an excellent job, seemingly all night, remaining patient, waiting for his opponent to strike first, and timing his counters perfect.
Big kick lands.
Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Well, he's got a pretty good side kick, and you saw it right there.
He did it great, and it pushed his opponent back. Notice how it creates space and allows him to get back to where he's coming. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
Get those combinations going. Move those hands.
Came of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Kick to the body now. That one won't land. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Big kick lands.
Oh, Superman punch is good. You can tell he's been working on that. Oh, single collar tie here. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but he somehow is managing to land it with so much force. Switch, knee lands to the body.
That landed.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Right hook to the body.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Right hand lands. Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the mountain hand, and you can see how well he throws it. Right under the elbow, by lands. Nice looping punch.
Lee's uppercut, but that one is blocked.
Big leg kick land.
Well, he's working in some really solid leg kicks right now. Shades of Edson Barboza. That foot gets off the canvas to the target in a blink.
There's no wind-up. There's no load-up. He hides it so well when he whips that leg into that leg kick. And the moment it makes contact, he drives every part of his body into that kick.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching out to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble. Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes him stop throwing. Nice leg kick.
Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault, and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. 10 minutes in the books.
What are you doing out there? Let's shake it off. We need to do exactly what we did in the gym. I want you to keep your hands up, keep moving your head, keep moving your feet, cut those angles, and let's just...
All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there, and he's not on his toes, and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for him.
That was so impressive to see. Someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success.
There as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Misses with the left hook.
Head kick lands. I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
Well, you gotta think he's gonna enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here in the octagon.
To go home and admire your work, it doesn't take till the next morning. He's going back to the room right now and firing up the video to look at beauty in action, and he was the one causing all the action.
Just misses with the straight left hand.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Back and forth we go. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Shot to the body now, blocked by Lee. Got clipped with the right hand. Oh, massive kick lands flush. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. Oh, just misses with the kick. Glancing right hand lands upstairs.
Another one. Yep. Oh, and the left hand.
Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches and bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again. Real nice body kick lands.
Nice punch there by Lee. And they separate. Right hand upstairs. Pretty good kicks there by Lee.
Dig and kick. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked.
Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection. Nice head kick. Punch over the top.
Lee gets stung by that leg kick.
That knee hurt him. He went high on that one.
Big right hook coming. Land right there, his opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. This dude needs to grasp. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Just out of range with that right hand. 10 seconds now to go in the round. right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, the round is over. Gut check time for him now. You see the cut on his cheek has gotten really, really bad. And even though it's not affecting his vision, if it gets any worse, the doctor will be called in. And I can assure you, he's going to have no choice but to stop this fight. All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
Out of range with that one. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Connects with a right.
Big kick lands.
And he caught the kick. Changes his stance. You'll see a lot of this from this fighter.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, that'll ring your bell. Head kick. Try to establish that jab. Right hook to the body. Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Misses with that punch. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's gonna be over very soon. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Strong defense there to block the shot. Nice instincts. Back and forth we go.
Good stick. That was a thudding leg kick. Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Blocks the shot. Flush right hand is true. Visibly limping here. Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss.
What a punch. Leg kick.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, big left hand there. Now connects with a right.
Nice kick.
Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed.
Ooh, big shot land.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Right hand on point. Lee going for the leg kick, he misses. Single collar tie now. Under a minute to go.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Beautiful punch.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. All right, single collar tie now. And they separate.
Big kick land.
Connects with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
Gets the elbow up into the target.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet. Big body kick.
Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind him.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4.
Great job last round. Had him hurt, almost finished. Look at him on the stool. He's still wobbling. This round.
Well, he certainly added to his highlight reel in that previous round, DC. A lot of effective kicks there to the body.
And he did a great job of setting up those kicks. He's not throwing blind body kicks. He's not just throwing the kick. He's throwing it behind jabs. He's throwing it behind punches, making his opponent think high, and then blasting that kick right into his opponent's body.
All right, so the next round is underway. Will it be more of the same? And by that, I mean all of those strikes to the body. You got to think at some point the opposition is going to lower that guard or get finished.
And that's exactly what he is.
Take home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Powerful leg kick lands. Nice head kick.
Oh, nice punch there by Lee. Oh, bone on bone, shin/foot, right to the skull. You see why I'm a commentator and not a fighter? You see why?
Yeah, those aren't fun. I'm telling you, man, you get kicked in the head, a lot of times it's the end of the night.
Got a little experience with that.
Yes, I do. It's horrible. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit. Lee going for the body. Missed with that kick.
Nice, sneaky head kick.
Well, you can chalk this up to a forgettable night at the office. He is losing the fight. His cardio is essentially on empty. Might be time to pass that control.
It's time to pass the stick. Hand it over to your homeboy. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Lee gets caught with that punch. 3 minutes now to go in this one. Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere. Lee gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. Back and forth we go.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
And there comes the separation now.
Liver kick, when you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
Well, he absorbs a kick to the head here, left it wide open. He's got to not move into that power shot. Let's see if he can adjust. Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh, beating his leg up.
All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting an L?
This is when you gotta go to the Nate Diaz mentality. Kill or be killed. You gotta do everything at your opponent, because if this thing goes to the judges, you are not gonna win this fight.
Lee gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
Ooh, what a head kick.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Nice leg kick lands. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Well, no surprises. He connects once again, and that looked like it landed right on that cut.
Right on the cut, and he's targeting it, right? He's looking. You can see him almost putting a laser beam on that cut and just putting his hands on it. It doesn't take much. He's just keep making it split, showing his opponent that he has no mercy. Oh!
Hands higher, hands higher.
45 seconds remain in the round.
Bunches and bunches. Let's go.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee. Hardy closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Overhand left.
Nice body kick.
Time winding down, final seconds of the fight.
Came him inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
All right, so they came in unquestionably the two best in the world in this division, and they showed you exactly why here tonight. A lot of people may think the challenger did enough. For me, slight lean to the champion to retain his title.
I agree with you, John. I thought the champion did just enough to keep his belt. And this has nothing to do with you got to beat the champ to get the belt. No, the champion outworked him in the big spots, and he should retain his title.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. The winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Well, DC, you know what it's like to be the UFC heavyweight champion. It's not the easiest belt to defend. Kind of made it look easy tonight.
I mean, that's why the belt changes so fast. Things change so quick at heavyweight. But with this gentleman, with this guy, you know